SKT picking that Corki up.
It's a very interesting pick.
So it is locked in and
still at full, so SKT in a pretty good spot. They're going to try to force it in here. Shifting forward, forcing the exhaust out onto both AD carries. There's a true shot barrage. It's going to be flashed by Mata. Mata getting very low though. Wolf is going in. The first blood though goes over to Def, who's able to turn it around. Here comes Peanut though with Throw the Hunt. Can he get the kill with that red buff? The Thunderlords, one more, and he does get it and turn it around. But here comes the teleport in from Smeb, and Wolf, he does have his flash. Can he flash it? He's not going to be able to. He's just going to save it. Smeb picks up the second kill for
and the experience as well. That's one of the big factors.
Oh, we're having a lockdown onto Huni. The flash charge forward from the Gragas, and Huni in a lot of trouble. Another kill. Going to go over to Smeb as he takes him out. He was having a lot of pressure being put onto that top lane, but call and score up there.
On two of your champions, although it looks like KT say the time is now.
Score wanted to go on in there, but really nice job by SKT to stop the damage. Lots of member of KT now on the run. There's the teleport in. Bang is going really, really deep. Is going to be taken out by Lulu, but here's the rest of SKT. Teleport in from Smeb to try to deny Peanut the kill, but will not be able to. Mata still alive. Pawn coming on down, maybe a little bit too late with that damage. Huni now locked up and all alone in the back. Will be stunned. Pawn will pick up another kill, and he wants more.
Stop this if Pawn were to stay, but okay, well, Pawn does stay, and now Peanut gonna pay for it with his life.
Nice pickup there for KT.
KT, a lot.
They give it to Bang too. So you were talking about the poke. Oh, hold that thought. Smeb in a really bad spot. It's just gonna be stunned and bubbled. And that is a huge kill. It's gonna open up the second tier 2 turret here for SKT.
So KT RNGing a little bit.
They're looking for a kill onto Bang. Bang is just not going to be able to get out of this one as he gets locked up by that Camille. And although they should have been
turnaround, but now they're going to have to answer to this sandwich. They're about to get flanked by Faker and Huni.
This is going to be a telecom sandwich. We'll see who comes out on top. Score is going to go on to Faker and a huge amount of damage. They burst him down. A lot of burst coming out of SKT onto Def though. Huni taking a bit of damage, is forced to back away, but will still survive somehow for a long time. Double kill going over to Pawn, and Wolf, he's all alone on the run. Poor little mermaid has to deal with this somehow, and at least gets the bubble on to score.
Having a bit of difficulty actually getting onto Wolf.
Oh, the flash gonna force the Camille ultimate. Dodges the bubble, and finally, Wolf just being an annoyance here. A little SKT, so they know that no Baron attempts are happening right now. That would be folly at this point, but they're looking for another pick, and this time it's Wolf that gets taken out. The ultimate going down onto Peanut this time. He is very tanky, as you said. Smeb actually just trying to get out of there. And look at the damage coming out of Bang, but he's gonna pay for it with his life. Getting a little bit too itchy there for a kill. The jungler of the enemy team, just as SKT did. Looks like they're gonna jump the wall. Teleport coming in now from Huni. Lots of damage going down, but they kill Camille after all. And here comes Huni, he's gonna be jumping in. The polymorph and the exhaust, and the Baron will go to KT. Can SKT actually follow this one up? I think it's gonna be a bit hard. Back off. So trading Mountain Drake for the top turret. Oh, and hold that thought, they jump onto Peanut. They should be having enough damage there, and they take him out. Camille's ultimate with so much utility, and this might just open up the inhibitor.
KT certainly will get that inhibitor. They might get
come to them. Does have his TP. True shot barrage coming down. Pawn pretty low. Can they steal it? No, not even close. And that is going to be the second Baron now going over to KT. He's taking that fight. They're all going to group up as 5 now as the Baron buff super minions pushing on in. Oh, really nice stun onto Peanut. They're going to lock him down. Huni is going deep onto Death, but the exhaust and the polymorph, they are going to be able to take out Ezreal, and even with the GA onto Renekton, they should easily be able to get him with the trap and the polymorph. Down he goes as KT, with the Baron buff still ticking, look to end this game.
This is what I told you, there's no way that team composition from SKT ever wins a straight up fight.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it, and they're just gonna take this last fight as that Nexus does go down. Game number 2 will go over to KT ROLSTER.
I'm looking forward to game number 3. This was the first time that KT deviated from their heavy aggressive drafts, and they opted into a more controlled and calculated approach. Yes, it still had some aggressive tendencies to it, but it definitely gave them a lot more gears and options that they haven't had in any of the previous